Dave.
See, somebody knows what's going on.
Yeah, but set it up somewhere. I don't want to work. I don't want to work. That's why I took the day off. I want to do what I want to do. I don't want to work.
Oh, the wheel's flat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Getting this out. This is their first piece of furniture they ever bought. 25, 6 years ago. One of them.
Wanted to go to a city council meeting. Now we on the run.
They don't get the joke. That's an inside joke. So it's not going to be funny to nobody else.
Well,
anyway, helping them
Brother
move.
Moses Jonathan, we on the run.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
What did you say now?
Keep going.
I ain't never been to like a dump site. You literally just come and throw your trash. Look at this. There's so many valuables people probably didn't throw away over here. People don't even recognize.
Why are you recording me? You gotta do that. You gotta drive like that.
He got nothing to do with the road.
My neck. I need to go to the Chinese doctor. Acupuncturist. What do you want to eat?
Remember when that lady used to do you with that elbow? I used to hear her in the other room. She'd be, ow, ow.
How's your day going?
She'd be in the other room. Ow, 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 ow.
Meanwhile, they think her husband is, he got autism. He just laugh.
Oh, man. All I can hear is just her in the ow, ow, ow.
I have nerve damage bringing you into the world. Damage my nerves. Central nervous system.
That's all I can hear. I knew it was her in there, too. And she just, ow, 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 ow.
That was real pain. Like, why?
She must be getting that deep massage right there. That ow, 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 ow.
She didn't want to beat her.
That was, I knew when it was the deep massage because she be, oh. That's just her. She don't like smells though. That's just her. Yeah. Now where we going?
See if we find something valuable. $10 posters. I think that's DMX. Or Tupac or something, I don't know. One of them. No idea who that is. He kind of looked like the homie Aaron. Okay, I got a little Wu-Tang. Okay. Anime, I don't know what that is. People love Wu-Tang. I've never heard a Wu-Tang song. I don't know who that is. Man, I don't see nothing in here. What is this? Peter Tosh? I'm learning my peoples. What's the deal, YouTube? Life of Jay Quarter. Back with another banger. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm preparing. I'm walking right now, you know, waking the legs up. Making it, you know, alert. Waking my body up and everything. But today, I'm doing the most miles I ever did. I'm gonna do a 5-mile run. I feel like, you know, I've been building up and getting my endurance up, so it's time to, you know, push myself a little bit. So I'm gonna do a little 5-mile run. Of course, I'm gonna tap in with y'all probably like every mile. This would be my cardio and my legs, you know, getting getting right. But yeah, man, I hope y'all still been striving in January, man. They say January 12th is I think National Quitters Day or something like that. That most people quit whatever New Year's resolution, even though I don't believe in that, but whatever New Year's resolution they have, they usually quit it by the 12th. So if you been still going, still trooping, consider yourself beating the odds. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I thank God for waking me up. Thank God for the activity in my limbs, man. I'm happy we still right here. I'm still grinding, still grounded. Let's get to this run. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. I almost forgot. I got my juice business going up. You know what I'm saying? I call this one the Through the Mattress. A lot of beetroot in there, a lot of blood flow. But it's a liquid IV, beetroot, and C4. Just a little. I feel like it's a little wake up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. All right, I'm a mile in. Feel smooth, feel great. Something about that pavement. In that pavement, it just feel good, feel better. But y'all know, I gotta catch this breath real fast. As y'all know, I've been reading Proverbs, reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and not coincidentally, God made it so where there's a couple themes that overlap each other, which I would have never expected coming from, the book of the Bible, which a lot of people don't believe in or read or, or give credit to, even though it's, very, very documented and very particularly put. But it's things in there that overlap. One of the things that I learned from Proverbs is to watch what you say. Watch what you say. Watch how you say it, who you say it to. And to control your emotions. Emotions cause you to sin. Where your foundation is, if it's rocky, whatever your heart is, that's how it's gonna come out. So I learned that. And then in return, in the book of the Rich Dad Poor Dad, it talks about how a lot of people stuck in their, I guess you could say, ways of being poor because of emotions. Sometimes they won't let a car go that's killing their bank account because it's the first car they ever bought. Or, this building means a lot to me. Or I'm scared of going against the grain to get out of the rat race. So it's emotion. So in return, if you build your self-emotion and think with logic and with your spirituality, which enhances your logic and your discernment, you'll be better at a lot of things other than just being closer to God. It also talks about the difference between being lazy and being, diligent in your work. It says the lazy person has food in his hand, but is too lazy to even put it to his mouth. And one of the main failure points in the book talks about being lazy. That's a universal way of being poor. The book of the Bible literally says the lazy brings on poorness. So that's a couple of things. That's about to get back to this run. That's a little, I guess, first mile little speech, and then I'll hit back with y'all when I finish that second mile, and then third, fourth, fifth. But yeah. All right. Second mile down. I got a 0.5 to get to my destination. And then after that, I'll turn around, run back. But, you know what I'm saying? This is just an example of pushing yourself, you know? I feel like compared to a lot of other grown men, I could beat the average. You know what I'm saying? The average bench press, the average, you know what I'm saying, mile, the average fighter. But it's never too late to push yourself to the next level, trying to be elite. Just because you graduated high school or college or whatever, don't mean you done learning. Especially as a man, there's always room to grow, always room to get better. So that's what I'm doing. I'm actively pursuing that. I feel like I could go hold a conversation with pretty much most of the world. But that don't mean I stop learning how to speak in certain rooms. So whatever you feel you special at, hone into it. And then the next step is find what you can add to it. You could be an amazing writer, but to sell books, you might have to learn branding and marketing. Don't mean you don't know your, specialty, but you adding to it. You feel me? That's all. All right, I hit my destination, my midway point. And I feel good. Lungs expanded. It just feel good pushing myself. It's still in January, so I'm pushing. See what February look like, and so on and so on. But the more I push myself, the more proud I become of the small victories. And life is about finding that small victory to keep you motivated, keep you going. You focus on the negative, you'll only see the negative. Focus on the positive, you'll see more of the positive every day. So I'm proud that I'm focusing on the positive every day. It'd be a small revelation of what God showing me, something I prayed for, and how I got better. It may not be fully completed, but it already got better. In January, we're still in January. We got 11 more months to go. So I'm happy about that. Finding the small victories to keep yourself motivated and keep pushing towards your goals. I got 2 miles left. I might make this message quick because I'm running out of space and I need to hurry up and get back to offload these videos and pictures. But as I'm doing this, it just reminds myself of what I could have been if I would have started earlier, if I would have started sooner. Instead of taking my natural abilities and abusing them, I could have easily pushed them to the next level. Instead of studying, I knew I was smart and I would catch on faster. So I didn't do the outside work. I would just come to class and be great, which is cool, but it ain't enough. There's always somebody that's gonna do more work than you, that's gonna outbeat you. So I'm glad I'm here now, and I'm glad I'm able to capitalize on my abilities. And even if I feel like I should have did it sooner, I'm doing it now, and that's all that matters. Got a mile left. I got a mile to go. And I'm just pushing, bro. And keep pushing until God take me home. And that's in every aspect. Money, business, spirituality, wisdom. Keep going till God say, finish. There's always more room. Just keep going. I'll hit y'all when I get back. So I finished my run, but I had some important stuff fall out of my pocket. So now I gotta walk all the way back to 2.5 miles. And I just helped the lady push her car out of traffic. So maybe that was, God knew I was able to help the lady. So, but now I gotta walk back 2.5 miles, because I'm definitely not running. I'm tired. But walk back 2.5 miles, look for this paper, and then walk back 2.5 miles. So, 5 mile run, 5 mile walk. But it's all right. It's recovery. I walked almost all the way back, the whole 2.5, and I found it though. I just thank Jesus. But I'll finish this video once I get back to the crib. As you see, it's dark outside, so ain't no cap. I really walked all the way back. Hamstring a little tight, but thank Jesus. All right, y'all, I done iced up. I done healed up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? On the way back to the crib, I don't know if it was meant for me to be there or whatnot, but there was a lady crying on the side. You know what I'm saying? I asked her if she needed help. She said no. You know what I'm saying? I just planted the seed of Jesus in her a little bit. Just let her know, whatever is going on, he could fix. But now I'm about to show y'all this little meal, this post meal. You know what I'm saying? I had to stretch, had to ice real fast. You know what I'm saying? I pushed myself way past my limit. When I say way past. I did not think I was going to run 5 miles and walk basically 5 miles. Because I went 2.5, ran back. Notice I dropped something, walked 2.5 and walked back. It ain't no big thing to a giant. But let me show you this post meal. So this is my appetizer right here. I got my berries. I got a little hummus. My berries, my hummus, my crackers, and a pear. This pear right here, I don't know what, I think it's Sprouts. Did I get it from Sprouts? Yeah, I think Sprouts. I don't know what it is, but this one fire. Then I got my specialty juice. A little sham, you know what I mean? Then I got Brussels sprouts, chicken, and I'm gonna go 3 eggs. Now, don't judge me. I feel like that's a perfect bachelor meal. I don't got nobody here cooking for me, catering to me, you know what I'm saying, making sure I eat. And that's better than drive-through, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to scarf that down, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, stay diligent, man. Stay diligent. While I was walking, I just got an idea in my head. I'm gonna start writing in this book. I'm gonna call it a book. Now I ain't even gonna tell y'all the name of it, because I don't want nobody to steal my idea. But I'm gonna start writing in a book some things that I need to be, focus on and writing. But yeah, man, stay diligent. Be intentional. Be mindful of everything that you're gonna do or say or any actions. Weigh your actions. You know what I'm saying? With losing that paper, in essence, it really taught me be more diligent. You know what I'm saying? I knew the pants I had on was kind of loose, so I put shorts on under with a zipper. And when I had the item, I should have just put it in my second shorts, and zipped it up in my pocket. But I wasn't being diligent. I didn't think ahead, think of the consequences, and it resulted in 5 extra miles. You know what I'm saying? But I thank Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Man, this was a very eventful day, man. Y'all got to meet my parents a little bit. Definitely gonna get them in the vlog more. Yeah, man. As I venture out, I'm gonna start expressing and showing more of my family and extended family or whatnot. But man, I appreciate you if you made it this far into the video, man. If you like it, like it. If you want to comment. If you want to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? It's better to, you know, be on a bandwagon now before it's millions and millions of people and I can't even see a comment. So you comment right now, I could respond actively. But yeah, man. Another day, another upload, man.